Hello guys, what is up? Synthetic Programming here with another video for you guys today, and today we're going to make a smoke bomb, professional style. So, for this project you're probably going to need some kind of balance to measure out the ingredients. I'm using a kitchen scale, and this measures in ounces. While I prefer the metric system, ounces will be fine for this project. And what we're going to need is an oxidizer in our fuel. So we're going to use potassium nitrate as an oxidizer, and sugar as fuel. The oxidizer is going to help the sugar to burn. And so we're going to get our oxidizer, the potassium nitrate, from Stump Remover. You can get this from your local garden store, and it contains 99% potassium nitrate. So I'm going to measure out some of that inside this scale. For this project I'm using 8 ounces, which is a lot. That's a nice hefty smoke bomb. And now we have to calculate how much sugar we need. So it's math time. Let's get out our proportion. The proportion for this project is 17 potassium nitrate to 9 sugar. So we're going to set up our proportion right here. We've got 17 over 9 equals, we have 8 ounces over a mystery amount of ounces. That's our x. We're solving for x, so we know how much sugar to use. And we're going to cross multiply. So we've got 8 times 9 equals 17 times x. And then we just simplify that to 72 equals 17x. Divide 72 by 17, and we have x equals 4.2. So that's 4.2 ounces that we need of the sugar. So I'm going to measure that out right now in the same run. I just zeroed the scale so I could just do them both. And so I actually used 4.3 ounces. That's just because that extra tenth of an ounce I think adds a little bit of a kick, but you guys can do whatever you want. And you're left with this unmixed mixture. So the next step is going to be putting that mixture inside of a bag. You're going to put it inside of some kind of plastic bag, and try not to spill any, seal it super tight, and then you're going to shake it vigorously for about 3 minutes. And the reason you're doing that is because we want to make sure that the mixture is homogeneous. That is, we want it to be very well mixed so that it all reacts evenly. And now we move outside. I'm pouring the dry mixture into a washed can that I prepared, and after pouring it all into the can, remember that you should have a hot plate outside to cook this because the fumes are not great for you, so don't breathe that stuff in. So now when you start cooking it, make sure that you're cooking it on medium to low heat. I know it's going to take longer, but unfortunately on high heat this mixture can actually spontaneously combust, and you do not want to burn your hands with this stuff. It is rocket fuel. So now as you keep cooking it, you're going to notice it gets a little brown, a little clumpy, and that's good. It means it's caramelizing. After a while it gets even more brown and more clumpy, and when we get even farther it turns into a liquid. At this point it's about done. You want to take this off the heat and let it solidify. It's going to be hard as cement, which is kind of awesome. You can mold it while it's still a little bit warm. And yeah, this stuff is concrete. You can't break it very easily. This is a burn test that I did, and the burn test is just showing you guys how vigorously this stuff burns. It is pretty hot when it gets going. And so now, without further ado, let's test the actual smoke bomb. So as you can see, this thing starts off right away after being lit, and there is a smoke screen. I mean, I couldn't see anything from the camera's point of view. I mean, like, now you see me, and then bam, now you don't. I was really lucky that there was a headwind that pushed away the smoke. There we go. And you can see this thing burning. This thing burned for over a minute and made a lot of smoke. If you use this inside of a building, you'd be done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And check out one of these other videos right here. We've got some explosions and some Molotov cocktails. I think that's pretty awesome. I don't know about you. Again, I'm Ethan with Synthetic Programming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.